Okay, here to show us how we can turn canned soup, that's right, canned soup into a delicious and nutritious meal. Please welcome Abbey Sharp. Hello. I love it. Canned soup, you're looking for something to do, you're amping it up.
We're amping it up. It's a staple. Everyone's got this in their pantry.
Yeah.
It's not very satisfying, though, because I find I need to eat a whole can and I'm starving afterwards.
Me too.
Right? So we're going to amp this up with lots of fiber and protein and good stuff. So we got can of mushroom soup.
Delicious.
Not even, like, it's like kind of, you know, not exactly the most appetizing all on its own, but we're going to make it way better.
Okay.
So, you know, it's something that everyone has on hand. I know my grandma threw that on every casserole and called it dinner.
Isn't it on the three bean casserole that I was brought up on?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Holiday staple. We probably have it for that. So I've just popped that into the pan here with the water. I've got half a cup of skim milk. This is the kind of traditional way to make your canned mushroom soup. We've got broccoli here. So I've just chopped this up really nice and fine. But use whatever kind of veggies you have on hand. If you've got beans, if you've got peas, really anything will work. I've got some quinoa that I've already cooked up because I always keep like a whole batch of quinoa that I like to just throw into soups and salads throughout the week.
That's already cooked up. But you didn't have to do anything with the broccoli, did you?
No, because it's just going to really cook through so fast. This is like the easiest weeknight meal. Cannellini beans. So I've got some, these ones are no salt added because we want to stretch the sodium per serving. A lot of these soups, as you know, are really high in sodium. Right. So if we can kind of make a meal that is, and really stretch the sodium per serving, we're laughing.
So do you still rinse those out when you get them?
I always rinse them, drain them, of course, even the no salt added ones because I don't like they get a little starchy.
Yes.
And then this is just garlic powder, but really any seasonings you like.
There you go.
Just play with it.
And there you have it right there.
Yes. We're going to just garnish this up.
With a little bit of grilled cheese?
Yeah, it's like little open-faced grilled cheese. Some whole grain baguette, little old cheddar cheese, because I like the really old stuff.
I like that bite.
Bite
Yes. With a little toast.
And a little goes a long way.
Okay, what are you doing in my tomato soup that I love and adore so much?
I know, it's my favorite too. It's great with the grilled cheese, right? So we're gonna make like a 5-minute chili. It could not be simpler. Oh, this one's hot and ready for it. It's ready for it. So the soup goes in, half a can's worth of the water. And then, you know, we're making a vegetarian chili with some black beans. Again, I use the no salt added. Throw those in, drain, rinse them. You could do a meat-based chili if you want to as well.
Yeah, but this is great because sometimes when I'm watching a football game, I want an instant chili.
Instant. And usually they take, you know, all day to simmer. So I've drained the moisture out of the canned tomatoes here because that way you don't need to wait for it to thicken up. And then whatever veggies you've got. So I've got some beautiful bell pepper. I've got some zucchini. Lots of fiber here. Some corn because I love that sweetness in my chili.
Okay.
And then whatever spices you like.
What are you adding? I'm going to do everything
chili.
you do.
Do the chili powder.
Chili powder.
Garlic powder. And a little bit of cumin, which is like my favorite thing in the world. Cumin. Oh, it smells so good. And then again, let that simmer till the veggies just soften up. We're going to just garnish it up.
Is that not a thing of beauty? That's a thing of beauty.
Fat-free Greek
a
yogurt.
dollop. That's my favorite.
Right? You love the
avocado with a dollop to make it creamier. And what's that?
Cilantro.
Cilantro. Okay, well then you lost me on that one because I don't like that one.
People love it. I know you don't like Maryland.
But still good.
Still really good.
And now, butternut squash soup.
It's so comforting, right? Everyone loves. Woo! Well, stand back. It's bubbling, guys.
Bubbling. Wow.
All right, okay.
Wow, this has gone crazy.
This is a little crazy. So we're just going to go from afar here. So maybe
put the kale in.
Down a little bit
first. Put the kale in. Put the kale in. There you go. That'll
simmered it down. All right. It's good now.
So finely chopped, right?
Finely chopped that kale so it cooks nice and quick. I've got some whole grain rice here, which mixed with a little bit of wild rice, which I love.
Yeah.
And then I've got some turkey sausage. I've just taken out of the casing, sauteed it up. But again, use whatever leftovers. If you've got rotisserie chicken, if you've got leftover turkey from the holiday parties, throw that in there for your fiber and your protein.
We're getting the nods from the audience going, I like that,
Right?
And then?
This is my garnish, because I like everything to have a little bit of garnish. And so I've taken some leftover pumpernickel bread, cut it into little cubes, sauteed it up with some sage. It smells like the holidays. Sage is that characteristic holiday flavor, and that's what we're going for. So
okay, let's do that again. You take your pumpernickel bread, okay, and then you
cut it into little cubes. And use, if you've got like kind of semi-stale, like you might as well use that up. Pop it in the little fry pan with a touch of olive oil and some sage that you've just minced up nice and fine. easy croutons with leftovers, right? So all of these soups, you know, you're starting with a pantry staple, and you're basically throwing in things that you've got in your fridge and pantry anyway.
Right, that's right. And you're not really adding any more salt to it, which I love about it.
Exactly. We're stretching the salt and adding fiber and protein.
Okay, mushroom, tomato, and squash. There you go, Instameals. Thank you to Abbey Sharp.
Thank you.
It's so great. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. All of these recipes on Maryland.ca. So, Abby, you probably know this, but at the beginning of the show, a big day today. Did you enjoy your wonderful gifts? All right. Happy holidays, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow on Maryland, Amanda's back with a beautiful holiday room makeover.